Welcome to Battle Truth and my point of view. I don't know you, so I'm not no hater. I can only give you the facts that's written on these papers. And since we have no dealings, therefore the court can care less about your feelings. I'm the Honorable Malachi Markillian, your residing judge, chairman, and spokesperson for the One United Front. You are my witnesses and jury. You may be seated. Court is now in session. Let's talk about it. Okay, y'all, let's get this thing cracking. Hitman Holla, man. Another video, man. This brother, fam, stop putting all these people on World Star doing that crazy stuff, man. But however, he was justified in this one. Hitman Holla take his son to the barbershop. A man come in the barbershop, according to Hitman Holla, continue to come around in his son's face, and Hitman Holla asked the man over 10 times, like, man, could you step out of my son's face? You making us feel uncomfortable. Part of the footage shows the man, when Hitman said this to him again, he say, oh, I'm just trying to shake the little brother's hand. As he's saying this, the man turning his face over, and it's just a clean shot that Hitman couldn't resist taking the opportunity to let this man know I'm serious. Laid the man clean out. I'm talking about clean out. The man never saw it coming. No cover up. Whole face just hanging out. Cleaned this man clock. I'm talking about cleaned the man clock, man. Rocking. Now, I understand, man. But I'm going to address this thing in two ways. I definitely understand. First of all, we got to keep in mind, Hitman Holla just went through a situation in Los Angeles where he allegedly was set up by some people that were supposed to be, he thought was cool to some degree. Okay? So you feel uncomfortable after going through some stuff like that. I mean, you tend to be more on the edge. You tend to be more aware of your surrounding and situations and things like that. So I could definitely understand why he probably felt uncomfortable with this stranger hovering around back and forth and trying to just go out of his way to get his little son's attention. Not Hitman's attention, who on TV, but his son's attention, who you really don't even know about. What is his son known for doing except for being a son to his father that's on TV? Do we even know how his son really looked? So even with that being said, why is this man trying to go out of his way to get the attention of Hitman's Holla's son? Like Hitman Holla's son is the superstar and not Hitman. But even still, when the father is telling you, hey, could you respect my family's space? Could you not do that, bro? You seem a little bit under the influence or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know you like that. Ain't no telling what guy plotting on, because I'm making money and I'm on his TV and stuff like that. So, hey, back up, fam. And he keep doing it. And then if a person getting their hair cut and they're in the barber shop, why are you trying to make them move and shake their hand? Who trying to shake hands and kick it when they getting their hair done like that? Like, come on now. Hitman Holla. Look, I don't know what I might have done in that situation, man. Especially when you telling the person and they act like they ain't trying to hit you and still doing it. It could have been even worse. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what's up. That really will make you think like, look, I don't know what this dude on, man, but I done told it. I think 10 times was enough. I think after the second or third time, lights out, fam. Lights out. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, you creep. Get the birds, get the birds. Try to get up off the curb. For real. Go to sleep on a curve. Bop, bop. ASAP. Real talk. Don't play when it comes to your family, man. Now, I'm going to say this on this for Hitman Holla. Fam, listen, bro. I understand, but here's the thing I want to tell you, fam. Whether you accept you arrived or not, you arrived. at least to the point where you have to move differently in your surroundings. I don't think it's safe. I don't think it's safe at all in your position for your child to be in the barbershops, in public barbershops. I think, man, where your career's at right now, fam, and you traveling around the world, you on wilding out. I think your kid need to go to okay, I think your kid need to go to his own barbershop. Not barbershop, that his barber need to come visit him. You know what I'm saying? Come to the house, cut your son hair, something like that, man. Going to public places. Maybe if he went with somebody else that they don't know that that's your son, you know what I'm saying? But even still, I wouldn't even risk that. But you being there with them and things, no, not in them places like that, man. These dudes gangsters out here, man. Everybody clout chasing now. And just like for some odd reason, you had the camera on recording this situation, which is crazy in this day and age. Everybody cameras seem to be ready, already on recorded to just catch these things when they supposed to be things that just suddenly happen. And maybe like he said, after telling this man 10 times, you would figure, you know, somebody was like, oh, man, cut the camera on, man. Just make sure this recorded in case somebody try to say I did some stuff and I'm steady trying to warn this guy. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand it from that standpoint. You know what I'm saying? But I think, man, you got to move differently now, fam. Things that used to be open for you and easy for you to roam is not that way no more. You are a public personality now, man. You are a public personality now, man. So therefore, you have to move differently now, man, just for the protection of yourself, man. Even if you don't want to do it, you have to do it because this is what's called and required when you reaching the status that you reaching, fam. You just said after your show on Wild 'N Out tour y'all doing, you finna gross over $250,000. That's not even including what you've been getting before that. That's not even including what you got on the side. So you got to move differently now, fam. You can't have yourself in situations, man, where you are vulnerable to people and not knowing where it's going to come from when it can come from any direction. Neither can you allow yourself to have your children put in them situations. And even though it's sad like that and you want your children to just experience the atmosphere of going to certain places, certain things just off limit. We know barbershops, you know, I don't know, man. I know a lot of bad things that happen in certain barbershops and things like that. All I'm saying is be wise at how you move, bro. And always be mindful of your status and who you are, man. So that it could alleviate certain unnecessary places that you shouldn't be at, fam. That you shouldn't be at, man. I'm just keeping it real, bro. Real talk. Even though you probably still got street ties, you got to cut that stuff off, man. When you start coming up and your money changing your surroundings and you got pictures of you all in Miami and you and Cinnamon riding his and her cars and foreigns and all that, come on, fam. You got to move differently, man, even if you don't want to, fam. You already seen what happened in L.A. when brothers supposed to took your jewelry and your watch, man. They supposed to have been people under your same umbrella. Not probably your core circle umbrella, but people who had some type of affiliation with what you represent, allegedly. So you already know, man, this stuff is foul out here. It can go any way. It's just by God's grace, man, this thing didn't end up worse than what it is. But let these things be lessons to you, brother, on how to move differently. Stop putting yourself in situations where you have to knock somebody out, where you have to risk your freedom in your life, where you have to do certain things because of bad choices that's being made as a result of you trying to some degree still believe you could operate and move like a street dude when you used to be a street dude or whatever you used to be. It's different now, whether you want to accept it or not. You are a public personality now, fam. You're all on social media everywhere. You're traveling around the world. People know you, even though you don't think a person is acknowledging you. You acknowledged by strangers who you don't even know acknowledging you. So you always in danger to some degree. So let that be a lesson to you, brother. And keep your head up, man. And it's good that you're a father. Stay in your son's life. Teach him Teach him better, man. Teach him better. Make sure he have an opportunity to grow up and become somebody successful in life, man, and to have respect for life and others, man, and trust and believe in the Lord Jesus Christ always. And it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth. Styrofoams and ashtray, y'all. If you watching me faithfully every day and I be entertaining you, man, support me in my project I just released. Styrofoams and ashtray. My number is 414-235-6760. Screenshot me proof that you purchased styrofoams and ashtrays. Call me if I don't call you back. I'm going to hit you. I'm going to lock your number in. I'm going to put you inside the special group we putting together for those who supported us in the Styrofoams and Ashtray project. We're going to give you something back even more for your buck that you supported and helped us with. We're going to have an exclusive group just made for y'all. Those, it ain't going to be open to nobody else. So get Styrofoams and Ashtray, man. And it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth.